Hi Aquarius, this is going to be your art channeled message in tarot reading. I channel messages through art and creativity. If you like a personal art channeled message or reading, all of that info is down below. I don't want to waste too much time focusing on that. So if you're interested, blah, or feel guided to, there it is. What I started drawing for you was a face, but it's an optical illusion. Are there two faces? Is there one face? Is there three? Do all of them combine to create one person? Are they all the same person? When I first started drawing it, it looked like only one person with a shocked facial expression. It's a different type of shocked too. Like I'm literally seeing someone frozen, still listening, and then the second face is on the right, whispering or telling this person what to do. I feel like this is predominantly female energy on the right. I can tell because of the lashes. The lashes on the second person. And you know what else I'm getting? There's one person stuck in the middle of a situation, whilst these two people on the side are telling them two different things. I'm getting playing both sides, but also you're simply going to be hearing something juicy or shocking and your mouth is open like, what are we talking about? I can't believe it. Something like that. Like, you get the picture. Then I just got two-faced. You might be dealing with that kind of energy, literally. It's an optical illusion with two or more faces. Someone is playing both sides. It's a very gossipy energy. And then I thought of Three of Cups reversed. That's literally what this is. Three of Cups reversed energy is up in this message. If Three of Cups had a dark side, it would be this. This energy seems very messy. Two-faced, literally. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna do an oracle card first, just to see what we're dealing with. But I guess overall energy is two-faced. Dark side of the Three of Cups. I love when I get references to cards. Community. And that's kind of what the Three of Cups is about. I feel like this two-faced energy is coming from someone that is your friend, someone that helps you, or someone that looks like they're helping you. See, that giraffe looks like exactly what I described. Whispering in the ear, talking, gossip. So it looks like they're helping you, but it's really that they're hurting someone else, or perhaps it's not truthful. But yeah, you're definitely within a community. As in community, I'm seeing three people involved. I feel like anything past two people is a community or a group. So yeah, this is definitely someone you trust, someone that looks like they're helping you. I'm also getting it could be someone older than you. They might be older physically, but I don't think they're older mentally, if you know what I'm saying. They have a lot of growing up to do, and maturity to do, or maturing to do. My bad. But that's just what I'm seeing with this. Look, the giraffe is literally whispering to the little one. Way to set an example. Just kidding. But yeah, there's that. Gossip going on within community. I feel like this is a trusted community, or so you thought. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Once again, three people. Ten of Swords. Injustice. Yeah, something messy is going on. Because come on, Ten of Swords and Justice. Talk about a bad ending. It's kind of like the verdict of a court case. It's like you have your side, you have their side. It's like, who's in the right? What's going on? How will this end? Then we have Page of Pentacles. Surprisingly, it's the overall energy. This is all about the beginning. And then here we have what looks like a painful end. I feel like there'd be justice to the situation. Either someone's going to get caught, you're going to find something out, but surprisingly, I don't think it's going to end that badly. It's almost like it's a new beginning or a second chance. And there's emotions involved here. And I did say there's someone in the middle, like they don't know how to handle it. Perhaps I'm even getting the energy of someone that's friends with two people that don't like each other, but you're friends with them, so you don't know how to deal with it. So it's kind of like you're put in a very uncomfortable situation. You know how people have the mom friend or the dad friend, the one that's like the most mature out of the group? I feel like this is definitely you. You're the most grounded. I feel like you're also the person these people go to when they need help or someone to listen to them. But I feel like you're between a rock and a hard place. Like, you don't want drama, but you want to help. It's like you're the one helping them. You're the one balancing it out. You're the one bringing justice. You just want everyone to get along almost. And then here, as soon as I looked at this, it's all about like working it out. I'm seeing working it out. Like, this is you stuck in the middle. And then these are the two here, sort of just looking to you like you're supposed to help them or do everything. This person, honestly, you can barely see their face, but they look so fed up. It's like, can this cycle, can this drama end already? And this could also be one talking behind another's back. So this is definitely gossip, hurting one's feelings. I feel like someone's definitely gonna find something out. Like, oh, that person doesn't like me. That person said that about me. You were playing both sides. That's what this can be too. Like, the dark side of the Justice card is like playing both sides. Saying one thing to one person and another to another person. And I feel like something's definitely going to get caught and it's going to lead to an end. But this is surprisingly optimistic. I feel like there's going to be a conversation or working it out somehow. But that's surprising considering this. Then we have the Knight of Cups. I'm seeing that as a messenger. One going to another to tell them how they feel or let them know a secret, a gossip, a message. I feel like this is the older one. The only major arcanas we have here is Justice and Wheel of Fortune. And that's a good sign, especially since they're side by side. That's very powerful. It's like the tables are turning in this situation. And justice is a good thing. But not necessarily when it's clarified by this. It is because there's an end to gossip and this problem, this back and forth, two-faced BS. But also, Wheel of Fortune is like something is over once and for all. That's just how I'm seeing this. Conflict is over. Time to turn the page and move on. I'm even getting grudge holding. It's time to let go of that grudge. Time to work it out as a group, as a community. I'm just definitely seeing something's going to be revealed. It's like, oh, that's what you said about me? Or you were working both angles, both sides this whole time. I feel like that's how it's gonna look, but that's not necessarily what you were doing. You were just caught between a rock and a hard place. So I feel like your friends, most of you, the situation is you're friends with two people that don't get along or don't know each other. And for some of you, it's literally someone's being two-faced with you. They talk about this person to you, they talk about you to this person, and it causes a bunch of this. That's this Ten of Swords energy. But I feel like there's going to be, this is the overall energy here, there's going to be a new outlook on the situation emotionally. It's under the King of Cups. Yeah, new outlook for sure. Ooh, this is all about being alone. So I'm seeing you are going to be choosing to stay alone. Like, oh, I can't trust these people. I want to stay out of this. I want to stay out of it. This isn't my job. They're working both sides, and that's not okay. I love how I got that. Like, they're literally telling them something that's not true. So I'm definitely saying be careful. We're still in Mercury retrograde. And I did another reading. It was completely different, but it had to do with like this trickster energy. Be careful what you sign. Be careful what contracts you get yourself into. But here I'm definitely seeing again, be careful what you say. Be careful what you get involved in, because things can get miscommunicated, even if your heart's in the right place. I feel like it's gonna look like someone's being two-faced. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't, but definitely getting that here. And it's running rampant in this community or this friend group. It's just very messy. Gonna get a message here. I don't know why I grabbed this deck. Maybe this is the one I felt guided to. What do we have here for future advice? Whatever comes out. Jeez. Trust. Broken trust. Not being able to trust these people, so that's why you're going alone. That's why you're going to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You're going to find something out. Something that was hidden. Something that was secretive. Almost like the Seven of Swords. I'm going to tell you this, but then I'm going to sneak around. I'm going to leave 2 swords over with you, but I'm going to sneak around and leave 2 swords over there. No. So trust was definitely broken here. I'm seeing this as you definitely just sailing away. Sailing into the unknown. Rather be alone than be surrounded with fake company or a fake community. Didn't I say that? Like, you just don't trust these people. Something's going to be revealed, and that will be the end to this. Like, I can't even believe that. But what comes after 10 is 1, a new beginning. So I feel like it's going to be nice to get this off your back. I feel like it was really bothering you. I feel like it was weighing down on you, literally, with the scales. It's not your problem to fix. I'm still getting the energy that this person's old enough to know better. Like, they're old physically, but mentally, it's like they're still in high school or something. And you don't trust their energy. It rubs you the wrong way. And they really broke your trust. Something was definitely revealed. I'm also seeing the advice here is don't trust them. Look at the red flags and believe them. And it's also not your problem to fix. 2 people don't like each other. They need to work that out. I'm still seeing that for some reason. I think I'm going to get one more card. Ooh. That was intense. This and that are true. Life is speeding up. Trust, true. This and that are true. It's like confirmation of what you felt. Your intuition was yelling at you that something's not right, and it wasn't. Life is speeding up. Didn't I say, like, right after that, what comes after 10 is 1. You're gonna be feeling free. It's almost like things are gonna start speeding up for you. I don't know how that would happen. It's almost like these people were slowing you down. Maybe giving you bad advice. Perhaps your time and energy was all wrapped up in this drama. It's like you were focusing on drama instead of important things. But not anymore. 'Cause something was revealed to you. What you were thinking, your intuition was true. Can't trust these people. Not trustworthy. And then right after that, life is speeding up. And both of these cards are 2. 2, 2, 2. 2 could be significant here. Perhaps you feel balanced. I'm also seeing two as in two people left. So perhaps there's only one here that was causing the problem. One person that was two-faced, going back and forth. That person is no longer there. Okay, Aquarius, that's the end of your channeled message. Please like, subscribe, support the channel in any way you can, and yep, this and that are true. It's like something was confirmed to you. Made you realize you can't trust someone or these people, this community. Just keep walking. Keep going in this chariot energy. So I feel like you'll be successful without all that drama. So be on the lookout for any of that two-faced energy, because you don't need that in your life. Okay guys, bye.